What exactly is mindfulness to people who just hear the word all the time, but aren't really
Yeah.
processing exactly what it is?
It's a great question because people do hear about being mindful all the time. Mindfulness is really a psychological state of awareness. So it's, really being present and experiencing your internal workings of your mind, but also what's around you moment to moment, non-judgmentally. That's key. And I think when some people hear mindfulness, they think mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditations, that is one way people practice being mindful, right? Practice building their mindfulness skill. But really, when we think about mindfulness, it has three elements. So the first one, again, is just being aware. So I think with being aware, again, it's paying attention on purpose. You're purposely paying attention and then being non-judgmental. So that means not really seeing things as good or as bad, right? We're not putting a judgment or value on it. It's just seeing things as they are. And then the last thing is trying to be non-reactive. We always want to change things. Like, what do we need to change? What do we need to do? But it's just kind of experiencing something as it is and not feeling that need to change it. And so when people do that, there are a lot of positive benefits. So research has shown that, kind of increasing your mindfulness skills reduces stress, anxious thinking. It makes us less emotionally reactive, kind of that impulse to react without necessarily going slow and appreciating the moment. It even helps our immune functioning, which I think is crazy and crazy cool, right? That it does that. So really, when you're mindful, what it does is it allows you to slow down. So maybe you can make better choices, right? You're less reactive, you make better choices for yourself, which ultimately is going to lead to people feeling better, right? Less stress, better relationships, all of those outcomes.
So I think you've given a lot of really, really great advice here. And hopefully, people watching this might be thinking, all right, let me do it. Let me make the move. I'm going to take this first step. How do they do it? How do they reach you?
Thank you, Gandhi, for asking that question. So for us at CHG, it's really easy. They can go to www.chgservices.com. And on our website, if you're interested in working with one of our just really expert and compassionate therapists, there's two ways to do it. You can schedule online. You can see our available therapist. You can book with them very easily on the website. Or if you prefer to talk to someone, maybe ask some questions about trying to think about who's best to match you with or availability, we also have a phone number listed on our website. And this way you can talk to a person live that can help you.
How perfect. I think that we have given people a lot of tools here, and I hope that if you are watching this and you think you might need some help, you use one of these tools, because I think it will make a huge difference in your life, in your day-to-day goings on, everything that's happening. We all need it every now and then. Don't feel bad about it. Reach out to them. Again, that's cheservices.com, and you might just end up with someone just like Dr. Jennifer, who is amazing and wonderful and so open-minded. And I really appreciate you taking the time today to talk to us about all of this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.